welcome back to another episode in the Minnesota Vikings franchise, post-draft 2023 franchise. We're in the second season since starting out. We're in the NFC Conference Playoff. And can we just acknowledge this, right? We're looking at the playoff bracket here, and we're again in the playoffs. We're again in the championship round. I just can't wrap my hand around that. It's absolutely crazy, man. I really didn't expect this team to even have it in them to go this far, but we did. We beat the Seahawks fair and square, we beat the 49ers fair and square, now we're facing the Washington Commanders, and that is going to be a very, very tall order to play them. Not to play them, but to beat them, right? Their defense is so high. It's insanely high. On the other hand, our offense, similarly rated, right? But I do still feel that there are differences between the two teams, and we're going to take a look at them in detail in a short while. Right now, we have to fix a problem, because last week, a very important player for us, TJ Hawkinson, suffered a torn labrum. He's injured, he's out, he won't be ready this season anymore, which is why I placed him on injured reserve. Same with Caden Stearns, who's going to be out for 2 weeks, and that will not be enough time to get back and be healthy for a Super Bowl if we would get there. So basically, they're out for the season. And what I will be doing now is I will be just dragging up an additional tight end. And I will be doing this from our practice squad because there is just nobody else that we should or could go for. I do have two different players that I am thinking about here. On one hand side, I've got Latu. This is Cameron Latu. He is from the 2023 draft. He's a real player. He's from Alabama. And looking at his overalls, he just looks like a pretty safe play here. He's got good speed, catching short route, medium route, catching traffic, spectacular catch, acceleration. All that really works in his favor. He's got break tackle and so on. So he's looking pretty good, actually. We're going to give him an upgrade right away, just to improve him. He's now a 74 rated tight end with a lot of buffs right there. 23, 6'5", 250 pounds. All right, now, man's going to put me back to offense, so we have to go over to practice squad again. By the way, if there were to fix that, that would be absolutely brilliant, wouldn't it? All right, Noah Gray is the second tight end that we have here. And I'm just going to make Noah Gray basically show all these upgrades that we were having here. So there we go. All right. And taking a look at his stats, his catching is a little bit better. His acceleration is solid. But the short route, medium route is just not as solid in these areas. On the other hand, his injury rating is way higher, which means he's not as likely to be injured. But he's 24. So basically, I've got two tight ends that are extremely similar. One's a bit younger, one's a bit older, and I will be going for Cameron Latu here. No disrespect to Noah Gray, but I just don't think that he is really the player that is going to make a gigantic difference here. So this basically is going to be our setup here. We will once again have to fix the depth chart here. There are again, they're again mixing and matching here. But yeah, we've got Nate McKenzie, we've got Cameron Latu, and then we've got Nick Muse. And to be honest, I feel like Nick Muse has overstayed his welcome at the moment. So I'm going to be moving him to the practice squad, and we're going to be pulling up Noah Gray, because I just feel like these two tight ends, if we don't have a star tight end, we just need a very balanced group. This is what we have right now. I'm just going to be looking at, are there potential players that are available for the practice squad that we could go for? Definitely none of those. Running backs, nope. Fullback, nope. Wide receivers, we've got a few here. A.T. Perry, Kettrell Kraft. Don't really see myself going for those. Alvin Hawthorne, 23 and 66. So you can see there are players in here, but do I really feel like these players are going to elevate the team? No, not really. And I like using the practice squad sort of as a talent area where I can just keep the players around and just develop them, and maybe move them over into the squad at some point in time, or just leave them where they are and just give them time to develop. And yeah, then that's that, right? So here we go. Next up, tight end Nate McKenzie. We've got Cameron Latu and Noah Gray. I think that looks nice. Then we've got the offensive line. Usually don't have to fix things here. Last week, John Feliciano picked up an injury in the game. He's out now. Out in the sense of out of the injured area. He's fit again. Gonna put Brian Asamoah up here. We've got Marcus Davenport, Byron Murphy, John Williams. Once more, I have to push him down. Not being mean here, but he will leave the squad and he will not be a player for the Vikings next season. And we're also going to be fixing the running back situation. Third running back, I want to have DeWayne McBride. He really proved to me that he really has it in him to be an important part of our running back core. Apart from that, there is not a lot to do. We've got weekly awards. Well, we can look at those and go, well, Byron Murphy Jr. had 6 tackles and 2 interceptions. That is very nice. Apart from that, not really that much to say here. So I can't wait to see who we're going to be playing, which players individually. So let's check out the Washington Commanders. Quarterback, Jacoby Brissett, 30 and 83. Matthew Kelly, CPU generated, and Sam Howell out of the 2022 draft. I don't really get Jacoby Brissett being the starter here, but yeah, the veteran, they're going with him. He looks solid enough, right? And I'm not going to be underestimating him, but yeah, still, this is it. This is what we're going to be facing. The halfback room, Brian Robinson Jr., we've got Antonio Gibson and Jared Patterson. I know Antonio Gibson from the Snowhawks franchise, Portland Snowhawks. That was great fun. He was very, very good there. Brian Robinson Jr. Is here, 24.95. He looks like a very, very solid running back. Madden 24 has included a regression system that's going to be a little bit stricter than the current regression system works. I'm looking forward to that one. Fullback Gavin Morris is superstar here. All right, interesting. Next up, wide receivers, Terry McLaurin, ankle breaker, X Factor, and then Jahan Dotson. Then Curtis Samuel, Dyami Brown, and Jackson Amoni Smith. Not Jackson Smith and Jigba, but Jackson Amoni Smith. There we go. The CPU-generated rookie, but of course, leading the charge, Terry McLaurin here. Fantastic wide receiver. Look at those stats, 99, 99, so many 99s in there, 5th best ranked wide receiver. This is going to be very, very tough. Players like these, there's not a lot of them, and he's absolutely elite. Jahan Dotson with a star def trait at age 23 with a star. He's 94 rated. This is going to be a crazy good player in the future. Curtis Samuel is solid. Dyami Brown is solid. Jackson Amoni Smith looks solid as well. Tight end Logan Thomas, 32.81. John Bates and Cole Turner. For me, I used Cole Turner and Noah Gray in the Snowhawks rebuild. Logan Thomas just didn't cut it for me. I don't know why, but I do get that he's here. He does have good stats. He is usable for the team, so that, of course, makes a lot of sense. Left tackle, Charles Leno Jr., 31.84. Jawan Taylor, 25.82. Personally, I would be using Jawan Taylor. Braden Daniels out of the 2023 draft, real player, by the way. Left guard, Andy Norwell, 31.84. Sadiq Charles behind him, 24 and 72. We've got the center, Chase Roullier. He's at 30 and 84. Behind him, Ricky Stromberg out of the 2023 draft. Personally, I would be using him again. He looks like a well-rounded center here. Chase Roullier, not a big fan of his. I think I replaced him pretty quickly when I did the rebuild, but he just has the stats to back it up. The 84 doesn't do him justice, and he will be a good protection for Jacoby Brissett. But yeah, again, would I use him? No, but this is what the CPU is doing. The right guard is Trey Turner, 30.81. Darrell Williams, 31.78. And Trey Turner, definitely a very solid choice at the right guard position. A lot of strength, a lot of run block power. Lead block is good. Impact blocking is great. And this is really fantastic. Right tackle, Sam Cosmi, 24.86. And Andrew Wiley, 29 and 75. Sam Cosmi, of course, we all know him. He's a super solid right tackle. Looks pretty buff here, to be honest. 15th best right tackle in the game. So solid offense. Take a look at defense. Defense is where this is at. Chase Young, run stuffer, X Factor. Best left edge in the game, I'd bet that. Chase Winovich as a backup, and Scott Bolden, CPU-generated rookie behind him. If you look at Chase Young, he's the best ranked left end in the league. This is absolute madness. Chase Winovich not on the Patriots anymore. He is now here. Former Michigan player. He's solid. He's a really solid player. It's not the best out there, but it's just solid. Right edge, Monty Sweat, 2691. So the second edge rusher, very, very dangerous. Andre Jones, 2023 draft player, and Shaka Tony as well here as a backup. So Monty Sweat, also super dangerous. D tackle, this is where it's at. D tackle, Jonathan Allen, momentum shift, X factor. The run pain, by the way, he's got a startup trade. I don't know, I feel like he should have a higher one, but I'm pretty happy that he doesn't, because look at the strength, look at those stats. He is going to break through our offensive line as if it weren't there. Federian Mathis and John Ridgway complete this room here, but these two alone are going to be extremely hard to handle. Lavonte Pickens, 22 and 75, is injured at the left outside linebacker position. So Jeff Day, another rookie, also 22 and 75, will be taken over here. Mid linebacker Cody Barton, one of those. He looks so, I don't know, kind of endearing, you know, kind of just, I'm a nice guy, but he's not a nice guy. Look at the tackle, 95, and the pursuit. He's just going to be coming after us everywhere. Mike Lumberg, 21 and 80, another one of those crazy CPU rookies here with a superstar Dave trade. Absolute madness here. Crazy good. Right outside linebackers, Jamin Davis, 24 and 89. And we also have Niles Owalu, who is a CPU-generated rookie right there. Kendall Fuller leading the cornerback room, 28 and 93. Cameron Dantzler Sr., 24 87. Casey Hayward is a veteran. We've got Emmanuel Forbes out of the 2022 draft and Tariq Castro Fields as the fifth cornerback in the room. But of course, Kendall Fuller and Cameron Dantzler Sr. are the two to really watch out for. The other ones are just super solid players, nothing really to criticize here, but still. Christian Poole, free safety, CPU generated rookie, one more superstar X Factor. There we go. Man, that draft class was just crazy. It's just really crazy. Percy Butler, 23 and 74. And strong safety Cameron Curl, 24 and 91 behind him. Derek Forrest, two very good players. They're young. They've got super high overalls. The details are great. Keith Robinson, kicker. CPU generated rookie, superstar again, punter is Tressway. So this team looks so well rounded, so solid, so tough, so strong. So weekly strategy time. What do we do here? Big question. Well, quite simple. We do what we do best, and that is try and limit the short passing. We're going to be going with half pads and splitting to maybe get the best of both worlds, a few experience points, and then also a few reduction points in the dangers of injuring ourselves. We're going to go with the inside run blocking. I want to try that because we just have a very good running back. We've got a solid running back room. You know, we can change there, and I feel like that's just the way to go. The game plan goal, what do? We get an interception. Let's try that. We'll allow 24 points. We'll get to 50 yards, and we're not going to allow sacks. That is going to be difficult. Let's try the turnover battle for a change here. And without further ado, let's kick off training. All right, we didn't have any injuries, so we will go straight to the player upgrades. I don't think that we'll have too many, but we do have one here for Byron Murphy Jr., who goes up to a base 90. We are having moral debuffs. I'm not really sure why. I can't really put my finger on it because we've been doing well. We've playing well. We've been playing well, so I don't really know where this is coming from here. The progression history, let's just see, where was the debuff? We had the minus 20 morale because we didn't get the scenario in week 14, but we're still being sad about this. Guys, can we stop being sad? There's no need to be depressed. We are doing so well. Everybody's doing so well of you. So there we go. Patrick Jones, the second, gets an upgrade, left outside linebacker, backup player. Cameron Latou will get an upgrade here. We're going to put this into possession. He doesn't have a moral debuff, so that is positive. And finally, DeWayne McBride will get an upgrade towards elusive back here. Just kind of negating one of those moral debuffs, but that's about it. All right, time to enter the NFC Conference Playoffs. Here we go. Once more, we are going to be the away team, facing the Washington Commanders here at home. As we can see, some beautiful graphics and, of course, the trophy. This is Alexander Madison, Kenneth Murray Jr. lining up with a few of our defensive players. Jacoby Brissett is looking very, very determined. And we can see the Washington Commanders with their uniforms. I really like those uniforms. They're just so simple, so easy. And, you know, nothing complicated in there. Really, really nice. Looking very, very nice. I like the red. I like the gold. Or the... I think it's gold, right? And it's just a very clean look here. The Vikings going to be using our away uniforms, as we all know, of course. So let's see. Passing offense, passing touchdowns, 52. Pass yards, 5,040. Jesus Christ. 80% completion rate. Yeah, I'm not really surprised about that. Terry McLaurin will be crazy good. Pass defense, 10 interceptions, 2,779. Average completion, 55.3. Yeah, well, we will be up against it here. Alone, just looking at their defense, we will really have to play this cleverly. Don't risk too much. Gameplay factor, no huddle results in slightly reduced clock runoff. We've got Christian Poole, Jonathan Allen, Chase Young, as we're going to start out with our first run today. And Alexander Madison taking down. Number 52 was chasing me all the way. All the way. Cameron look too. It's very, very tricky. I'm really thinking of, you know, do I go for... smacked away here from Jordan Addison. He's not getting it. 3rd and 1. Let's get this done with a halfback zone week. And here we go. Let's find a gap. And there's a flag. God damn it, that's going to be a penalty. I swear to God, it's going to be a holding penalty. Because what else? Ed Ingram, man. 3rd and 9. And these are the types of plays that cost us. These are the types of mistakes that cost us. We're going to go with the screen here. Oh, shoot. Well, that's Allen. 4th and 17. Just coming through. Madison is not getting out there. And there we go. Karim is swallowed up. We have to punt. 2.6 seconds to sack. That is not good. What a horrible start. What a horrible start. I mean, our defense forced the turnover. There we go. Taken down. That's Smith Amoni, or Amoni Smith, or whatever his name was. The CPU generated wide receiver. Jacoby Brissett. And that was probably very, very easy. What a nice present that we gave them. Momentum is in full effect. What are the effects here? Away team players cannot enter the zone. That's awesome. Defense can see away team's intended pass target. Oh, that is great. Away team change of direction worsens with field conditions each quarter. Oh, that is awesome. There we go. 2nd and 8. Jamin Davis with an injury here. Number 52. This is not going to be extremely helpful. But we will have to play this. We'll have to be smart. We'll just really have to be smart. Let's go with some slants here. There we go. Let's try and just break him up. Confuse them as best we can. Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison. Out of reach for our superstar. 3rd and 8. This is not good. This is not good. Let's go with the flood here. We need to get this back. We need to get our momentum back super quick. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just comes forward and slaps it away. 0 and 3 for Karim today. 0 and 3. Perfectly timed kick now. And there we go. Safe catch. Again. No kick return. As Jacoby Brissett comes out here. And there we go. Okay, so our defense holds them. That, again, is big. The big question is, can we capitalize? That is basically the question that I'm having. Oh, for freak's sake. 2nd and fucking 20, man. This is exactly what I was speaking about. Exactly what I was speaking about. He's just coming around the corner. It's not even being stopped. Brian O'Neill. Oh my God, what do we do, guys? We're lucky that it's only 0-7, but this is going to change. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. All right, Jordan Addison, nice stiff arm. 0 minutes, 53 seconds. Injury for Jonathan Allen. Goodness gracious, man. They are really, I mean, did you see that? It just was left to move past us. Not even really an issue for him. Let's try breakthrough here. DeWayne McBride, because they're lining up super close to the front. And there we go. Can we get away? Oh, no, we cannot. Number 16. Is that Fuller? Or is that Cameron Curl? Well, anyways, we did pick up a first down. That was important. Couldn't get away from him. Didn't want to risk something like a, you know, like a spin or something like that. And maybe you risk getting caught off guard here. And here we go. And that's Nate McKenzie. Well done. Our new tight end, number 1. I would have loved to find, you know, like a super veteran tight end in the free agents that we could bring in for, you know, like a last big play, but there's nobody available. Nobody was available. Second quarter time. Sowell, Jefferson, Addison. Come on, guys. Oh dear. Oh dear. Number 57 came across. Today the passing is really bad. Passing is really bad. Not really working. Can we get away here? Get away from me. Oh, that's Jamin Davis. He's just following all the way. Not letting up. Left hand side. Kaboom. And a block. Come on, DeWayne McBride. I need more from you. Spacing switch. And of course, we're going to try and be clever now. Jet sweep. Let's go with this. Quick adjustments. 2nd and 4. Oh my God. Fuck you, man. Just break it through. No way through them here. All right, I'm gonna try something now. Wow, that works spectacularly bad. We're losing yards. We're losing yards here. Let's get the field goal. Good God, man. Wow. All right, so we get the field goal. 7 and 3. Let's keep at it, guys, shall we? Let's hope that our defense does well again, and they do that. All right, that is fantastic. Great job here. Dry flood. We're very far back. Nate McKenzie, Jordan Addison, maybe Nigel Sowell. That was nice. That was nice. Also good throw. Bench switch now. They know our primary receivers. So I have to go with an alternate here, of course. Gotta be Nate McKenzie. Drag down here towards the right-hand side. Let's move those chains. Let's go the wide corner again. Justin Jefferson, maybe. Yeah, there we go. That was good. At least he really got there, made those steps. Are important. Important move here. Justin Jefferson, they're gonna know that I'm targeting him. And here, Justin, and it's not Justin, it's Jordan Addison, of course. We're gonna call a timeout. 37 seconds. Feel like this should be the way to go. There we go. Halfback slip screen. There we go. Snap is live. And DeWayne McBride, but there's nobody here to go and block. My God, guys. Where was the entire offensive line? It's called a screen because you're supposed to screen the runner, but it's not happening. But we do get outside. Quick rush. That was good. But again, the defense here, as you can see, not to be taken lightly. Jefferson, Addison, Sowell. One of you dudes will have to get free, and eventually... almost caught it by Jordan Addison. Good Lord. 26 seconds. Let's go with this. Come on, let's snap it. Be snappy! And there we go, and we're held. Frickin' hell. Oh, this is what I hate. This is what I really hate. It took long to develop 4th and inches. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We are not going to do that. I want to see the fullback dive. I want to get closer. Let's keep the pressure. So, timeout called. We will now go for a pass play. Let's try and close down as much distance as we can to get towards the good position for the field goal unit. Well done, Nigel Sowell. 1st and goal, 9 yards, 10 seconds. Good. I mean, it's not like we didn't have a crazy player coming at us straight away. But there we go. A gun flood now. I'd like to get Justin Jefferson. We've got 10 seconds. So either we make this or I don't know what happens. Incomplete. 6 seconds. This is field goal time. Yeah, this is field goal time. There we go. Let's go like this. I would have liked to take the lead. It's not going to happen now. But at least we catch up to 1.7 versus 6. It's always the same against teams like these. Incredible defense. And everything is just really, really a great struggle. A huge struggle. Jesus, man. Here we go. Play action cross. Looking for Addison, looking for Sowell. Well done. Protecting the ball well. Number 29 takes him down. But we keep going forward. Very nice. Good. Let's go to play action cross here. Addison or Sowell. Here we go. Second and 10, right? Or are they going to go with a review? Was that clean? Okay, I'm going to take it. I'm not going to question this. I'm going to take it. There we go. Alexander Madison, 4 yards, no, 3 yards. Inside zone, left-hand side. Here we go. Couldn't escape. 3rd and 5. Play action post shot. Let's try this here. Nate McKenzie, Nigel Sowell are looking good. And again, Nigel Sowell, man, he's insane. It's crazy good. Cameron Dantzler Sr. is not getting anything here. Nothing from us. Nothing, man. So Alexander Madison, off we go. And there's a lot of space ahead of us. And we're stopped here. No, we're not. Wait a moment. All right, so we get the touchdown. That is great. Defense. Wow, defense holds them to a field goal. Jesus Christ, 12 and 10. We don't get the extra point conversion, by the way. And we've got an injury for John Feliciano that we might have to deal with here. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Every route was going to be blocked here. Let's keep Feliciano. Let's keep him inside. I do feel like we have a slightly better chance with him on board. We do have a slightly better chance with him on board. Let's go. Come on, Alex. There we go. 3rd and inches. Halfback dive. Alexander Madison. Let us go here. Come on, man. Oh, my God. Number 93 is sort of just reaching over. But yeah, that's Allen. Those are the players that I was talking about. Those are the players that just make a difference. Oh my God. 4th quarter and everything is still open. I mean, it's okay because it's, you know, it's a championship game, right? But yeesh. 72. I need a block. Oh my God. I was watching 72, but they were breaking through somewhere else. Let's go with some spacing here. I don't like a draw. Let's go with an inside zone. Let's get 5 yards. Can we get that? Yes, we do. Great job, man. Very nice. Let's go the white trail. A white trail, Jordan Addison, Nate McKenzie. Still think that we have... Oh, we can't change. Okay, not enough time. Oh, Lordy! That was a bit too far, maybe. Was that a bad choice? I don't know. We're going to try this here. Jordan Addison, maybe Justin Jefferson. Well done. Jordan Addison. On a short route. Those work well. But 3 defenders already rushing towards me. Honestly, if I were Kerem, I'd be breaking it all the time. All the freaking time, man. All right. Let's go. Left-hand side run. I need a block. Give me a block. Oh, and I ran straight into Monty Sweat. Damn it. Those are my mistakes. But okay. I mean, they really have... Oh. 3rd and 7. Shit! Again! It's crazy good defense. McKenzie, Addison, Sowell. One of you dudes. And that is a frickin' flag. Is this going to be a holding? Because what else are we going to get? There we go. It's not like I saw that coming. Christian Darius. Oh, come on, man. 4th and 7. Man, this is risky. A 60-yard field goal. A 60-yard. I swear to God, if we convert this, which we have to do, I am confident that we can play this down. If we don't get this, this is a problem. Come on, Nate McKenzie, push forward, push, 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 push. Freaking hell, yes. 2-minute warning, and we get a first down. Oof. That is a big oof. Ooh. I'm fully aware that they're stacked. I'm fully aware. Can we outplay them here with a clever play or something like that? I don't know. I just want to keep the clock running. Nice. A lot of yards. 5 yards. Timeout called. And there we go. 12 versus 10. Left-hand side, inside zone run. Force them to take those timeouts. It's just a reaction time is very, very short. 3rd and 3. Cameron Curl with an injury. Another inside zone. I know, my man. I know that you're tired, probably. Come on, offensive line. Get something done here. And this is perfect. This is perfect. They call a timeout. We're at the 9-yard line. And this is actually looking good right now. Not gonna risk or jinx anything here by going somewhat by being too confident here, because you know those fumbles happen quicker than you can say fumble. But not like this. We punch into the end zone, and that is a touchdown. We are now in the lead, 19 versus 10. If we convert the field goal, which would be very nice, get that extra point. Alexander Madison finding space. Ezra Cleveland clearing a route. And we're in. And we are in. We need to get that extra point. Then they can't get us. There we go. 54 seconds. And now, left-hand side run. 19 versus 17. And all I want to do is just get that clock running and keep it running. We're up to the 31-yard line. Very good. This is a tough game, a very gritty game. Again, one of those that I actually like a lot. Let us go with a handback dive. I know it's brutal, but we're just trying to work down the clock here. I've got zero ambition of handing them the ball, of passing the ball, of doing something stupid here. We are as good as through. There we go. Blown up, 2nd and 11. But the clock is ticking down, so this is absolutely worthless. 4 seconds to play, 2 seconds to play, 1, and the game is over. We beat the Washington Commanders on the road. We are now division champions. We win the NFC. In our favor, 19 versus 17, and it was a tough one. We are conference champions. Conference champions, Minnesota Vikings. Kerem had a remarkable game. 205 yards, 63% completion rate, not one touchdown pass, but he just took it like a champ. The rushing, Alexander Madison 110, DeWayne McBride, Ben Skowronek 3. On the receiving side, as you can see, our players were there when I needed them. Nigel Sowell's great, really hauling in a few passes. Jordan Addison hauling those in. Nate McKenzie, Justin Jefferson, really, really good job here. Brian O'Neill allowed a sack. That one really hurt. Cameron Dancer Sr. with the solo tackle lead, also with the total tackle lead. Quite a few tackles for loss. How many sacks did we see? Chase Young and Jonathan Ansel, 2 sacks and 0 interceptions. A clean quarterback game. All right, guys, we are through. We are champions. We're conference champions once more. And we once more play a Super Bowl game. I'm excited to see who we will be playing, right? The Jags or the Patriots. Who do you reckon? I mean, you probably saw it down below in the ticker. I didn't notice that because I was so focused on the game. So for me, it's really going to be a surprise. Yeah, basically, I'm going to end the episode here. I need to get some water. I need to hydrate. I was sweating so much. Jesus Christ. My hands, the controller, and everything. But yeah, I love games like this. I love games like these. Just really hard, tough, brutal games. You really have to dig deep. You have to focus. You have to choose the plays. You have to really outplay the opposition. And we did just that. It was great fun, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, drop me a like and please subscribe. It just means a lot to me. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. And see you next time.